YouTube is weird. So if I put in the title something other than just Quest for Master Reaper, then I will get more views. Views will go up. But I will also get more dislikes. I think because the title ends up becoming kind of clickbait, but it's not. Like, I was kind of trying to do a giraffe build. I was trying to do a new build for me with Staff of Unhealing. But I think when people click it, if they wouldn't normally click my video, but only click it because of the title, then they're looking for like a concrete build. And I am not in a position to be like coming up with concrete builds. Ooh, I got a good comment from Crystallized about this being a good way to set up pan broom. 1 2 long food and 1 3 long food. And they were correct. I mean, I have to take a weapon, but getting it on sale would have been nice. We basically have to find one more thing. One more thing. Broom could do it. So the problem is I didn't get the banana. The other problem is I really would rather do like magic wand, but can't do that. Okay, we're good. So like this would be the setup, except banana would go right here and this food would go where the pig is. Yeah. That is the correct way to do round 1 with the 2 items and 2 foods. I just didn't find the banana. They got an early blueberry. And they got lucky with the poison, but they still lost. Why did they lose? Well, not just lucky. They had 2 poison items. They have more activators. Their activators go quicker. Their pan does significantly more damage, 3 per second versus 2 per second. Why does their pan only do 3 per second? 6 to 7, 4 to 5. Okay, that makes sense, because it's a slow attacking weapon. Just dumb luck. I rolled better. They should have won. They had the better build. Crap. Broom is probably better than pan to take as a second item, I think. So the nice thing about broom is it uses less stamina than pan. Pan uses 0.9 per second. So it's hard to get 2 pans going. Garlic's decent. Am I looking for better? Kind of. For 2 gold, garlic's about as good as it gets. Except for sale items. And this early in the game. That's a lot of caveats to my statement. Garlic's decent, is what I'm getting at. It's just decent. Worth taking. We win. We've won 2. Okay, what am I trying to do? Banana's good. Banana's better than poison. We got a stone. It's too early for this helmet. 7 gold's a lot to pay to resist crits and stuns when early on you're not going to be getting crits and stuns. 25% damage reduction. 25% of 50 health is only like a small amount of health. How much health is that? Like 10? Something like that. Pig is pretty good. Pan is kind of like a pig. Pan is kind of like a pig. Okay, double shovel. Double shovel. With all 3 foods touching, the banana's getting sped up. So the big question now is, should I take this shovel out of the bag? Does 4 to 7, 2 to 4. But that is like the biggest hitting item. I would take it out of the bag if I had something else. Oh no, I didn't even notice that. Oh no, I just bought a pan. I wasn't paying attention. I think the correct answer here is actually to get the magic staff. Oh no, did I pay full price? I did. So you sell this for 2. Sell this for 2. Sell this for 1. Get this. I think that's it. My thinking is Serpent Staff can actually build into something. This builds into Serpent Staff, and even on its own, Magic Staff is a good weapon. It needs mana, but it's a good weapon. And the stamina is not a problem, so we could win this round. What about that pig? Start the battle. I could have bought the pig if I didn't buy the pan before selling the pan right back. So I lose this round. I lost out on economy. That was a pretty big mistake. It was a 2 gold mistake, but 2 gold that could have been spent in my economy. That's rough. That is rough. Okay. Leather armor. So I need mana. What about these? They're pretty crappy. They are pretty crappy. One way to get mana is sapphires. Blueberries are the way that I want to get mana. Spectral Dagger's hard to make, and it competes with this one. Spectral Dagger is not an option. Blueberry was the thing that I wanted. We've done it. We have done it. Is there a better place to put this garlic? No, that's decent. Is it decent? I'd like it to touch 2 foods. To get it to touch 2 foods, what if I went like this? Like this? Like this? Is that better? Maybe. Food amulet is so good. What else would be good? I don't know. Start the battle. This game is tough. I have to pay attention. 3 wins, 4 tries. Sword on sale. Do I take pineapple? Shovel's gone. Magic staff would be better if I had mana for it. Gloves would be better if they were hitting 2 things. Pineapple's expensive. Ooh, that's early. It's not as good early, but it's still pretty good. 3% sale chance alone makes that interesting. It goes from 10% to 13%. It might be too early for it. Sale chance, though. Like, I could sell these 2 that's so much gold to spend on this. I could sell 2 poisons and regen. All of that. Resist crits and get sale chance. No, that's a lot to sell. Start the battle. Late game, I think that one is probably pretty broken. Early game, on sale, it would be a really nice pickup, but not on sale, that's a lot to spend. Okay, stamina is becoming way more of an issue. I think it's time for Banana to come down. Banana still wants to touch a lot of foods, though, which is tricky, because now I'm taking it out of the poison bag, but that's a fast banana. Oh, there's another blueberry. That's amazing. Let's go. So I have to look at Would I reposition the poison bag? Possibly. Or do I just say forget the poison bag? I have 2 weapons going. 2 weapons going is pretty good. Pig comes up here. If I'm doing magic staff stuff, then Toad is amazing. True. Toad would like... I don't know. Toad is weird. Weird but amazing. Dragon's Egg. Dragon's Egg on sale. Probably not it. I think you have to be doing deck of cards to really make that work. 13 gold is too much to pay for that helmet. Yeah, the sales are so good. It would be nice to have that one sale thing. 4 gold to get this. There's a pig here. Is a pig here? I'm starting to respect the pig more. Like, I would sell this regen to get the pig, I think. What about this? Eat's decent. I think I would take that. Trying to think if there's a better place to put this one. Oh, should I be speeding up the staff? I still don't think I have enough mana to speed up the staff. I'm going to reserve this, though. Sale, we'll take it. Round 6. I'm doing pretty well. What are they doing with this? Oh, they do have Bag of Stones. Never mind. For some reason, I thought it was just 2 stones sitting there, which would have been questionable. Crap. It uses so much stamina, but it's decent. This is where I can't just commit to one build. I kind of need to. I got rid of the regen item. I don't know how to do magic. I don't think I'm buying this. I think I'm trying to go magic. Which is tricky. Very tricky. Very tricky. We need bags. That's a bag. I should have looked at the amulet first. Still could. Amulet's probably better than this. Almost certainly. Oh, wait. This is good. Because that can make the serpent staff, which is broken. Serpent staff is broken. Spikes. Spikes are interesting. I don't have any spikes. I don't intend to get any spikes. 5 seconds. I mean, I gain spikes from this, I guess. This is expensive. I could sell, like, everything to get it. No. Start the battle. Buy that next round. Round 7. Scary. Maybe I should be building this super sword. So what are they looking for? Are they looking for a hammer? They have a piece of cheese. They have a banana. They have this sword. Is this sword just a short-term solution? They have Bag of Stones. They do have the regen for that sword. I don't know. Okay, am I going Cauldron? I still have 3 hearts. Venomancer's hard to fit. Hexblade kind of works. What would I be doing with Hexblade? Would I get rid of this Hungry Blade? Cauldron's just so good. I used to think cauldron was so crappy. I no longer think that so much. By which I mean, I don't think that at all. I don't want to rearrange these. We gotta rearrange. Do I get rid of Hungry Blade? I could. Magic Staff. Hungry Blade doesn't really contribute to what I'm doing right now. This whole thing feels like a mess a bit. Probably because this whole thing is a mess a bit. This could be one of the triggers for the cauldron. Gloves. Gloves are weird. Gloves really want to go underneath this. Okay, I'm gonna take some time and figure this out. Back in a sec. Okay, so I think this is decent. Staff is happy. We're using up a poison potion. The toad is pretty happy right there. Could maybe get a blueberry to interact with it, but these blueberries are set up pretty well. We're upgrading this potion. We're getting the serpent staff. Gloves are happy, which is weird for me. Amulet of the Wild is good. This sword, I don't think fits back in. Sells for 4. We have 2. This pig. Okay. So those are things to consider. It's really hard to get this. Is this good? That could get me the starting mana. What else could it do? It'd increase healing. Can work with toad. I mean, I'm buying it. Not a priority. I just set this bag up, and now I kind of want to put this over there. Where would I put this? Like this would be really good. Could I do that? Yeah, because the pig can move. So now I should be able to fit this pig, I think. Okay, so my thought is, we scoot this over. Scoot this over. We scoot it over again. Let's just scoot it over again right now. Put this right here. This goes right back there. Gloves go right there. This goes right there. I forget where this goes. If I had to guess, I don't need stamina, so I would speed up the poison item. Pig. Pig. 2 pigs in play. Is this good enough? No. No, that's not good. This is supposed to go there. That was it. This goes up there. Do I care more about speeding up what? Banana goes like that. That's the perfect setup. Pigs aren't as happy as they could be. We can fix that. The perfect setup. Everything is happy. Why are they speeding up Pandemonium? You know Pandemonium doesn't do anything, right? The thing that does something. Okay, are they gonna win anyways? They win anyways. The foods are what do things. Pandemonium does a tiny bit, but I mean, it's the foods mostly. So I would like to get this potion for sure, but God, it's expensive. Which one does more for me? We now have the serpent staff. This oil lamp just became a lot better. Oil lamp just became a lot better. Stamina use is not an issue, so this potion would not make sense. This potion makes so much sense. I have room for the pigs. I have 2 hearts to work with. Where would this orb go? This orb isn't... I mean, it's good, but it's not that good. It's very expensive. I think this is the priority. Start the battle. If we win this, then I feel like we could start to pull ahead. Okay, they have the luck to activate the mask. They have the Goobert. They have a really good one of these shell totems. And they're dead. I wasn't paying attention to how my staff was doing, but with the heat that I had, I assume it was doing well. This potion just became way better. That's looking pretty good. You are magic? Yeah. Ranged weapon, magic, legendary. So right now, 1 holy item, 3 magic items, 6 magic right at the start, so we can start to use this pretty quick. Toad. Toad goes off pretty fast. Okay. Flute. No. Roll. Second one of these. It's very expensive, but it's way better than a pig would be. I could still fit the pig, too. Membership card is fun. Also expensive. Is membership card better than a pig? Is membership card better than a pig? I don't know, but these are really good. This is only legendary. I wish it was a godly. This should be godly. This is godly. Unique. So even if I got the cat to raise its 2 paws, all it would do is speed up the cauldron, but that's still pretty good. Cauldron is strong. 20% cauldron speed. I'm trying to decide which items I want. Would I take Genie Lamp? Probably not. Would I? Just for the mana, maybe. I think I just want more toads would be good. Toads are epic. Epic. I think we're good. Setup feels solid. This thing should start doing damage quick, especially with heat. I have plenty of stamina. I need better ways to heal, but that's what Cauldron is. That's what potions are. Yeah, 31 to 33. Fairly quick. Speeding it up more would be good. Speeding it up more is doable. Speeding up the Cauldron is also good, but I like it being set up how it is. I think I'm good. I am possibly going to take that crystal. It's on sale. I don't know. Weird. It is weird. Like, you want to get the poison on early, but this thing will be hitting hard by the end, so that's still good. We don't need a banana. Still have 8 money. This uses mana. Cleanses blind. Blind is one of the things that can defeat me right now. This could get me vampire potions or vampire gloves. And I already have this crystal. 2 cost. Might be time to sell a pig. It could be time to sell a pig. Vampire gloves sound really good right now. What else would I sell? I could sell this poison thing. All it's doing is speeding up my other foods. But that's a lot of speed up. It provides 30% speed up to those. It gets sped up itself by 30%. I'd rather just have another blueberry. I'm keeping the pig. The problem now is that I want this to be in multiple places. I want it to touch the gloves. I want it to touch the potion. Maybe the potion's the priority. I want it to touch this. Potion first, then the gloves. Okay. That's acceptable. Start the battle. Turn it into a super vampire potion. Big axe. Lots of dogs. Lots of dogs scare me. Mostly because I don't understand them. So I don't know how to tell if a build is strong just from looking at it. I just see lots of dogs. But I do lots of poison. 68 to 71 at the end. With the corrupted crystal. Heart container. Heart container's weird because we would get to fill it up. Right now, I could just buy it. I don't think it's amazing, but I think it's good. I don't think it's amazing, but I think it's good. The pigs don't have to be where they are. Kind of want to shift my foods. But this here. Shifting foods is a pain, but it's doable. This here. That was very doable. This one could be touching more magic items. Do I just do that? I'm already getting a vampire item now, which is kind of cool. It's not like I'm doing a vampire build anyways, but I just like getting the free vampire. I think right now, vampire is probably one of the more broken things, especially with this orb. That orb. Completely broken with vampire. I could just take this. What are you? You're holy. Holy item increases healing. Increases healing. The max HP is really good. Increased healing is really good. The empower is something. Oh, we could get a corrupted heart container. Items. Can't we just see it under recipe? No, we can't. Items. Corrupted heart container. Once every 4 seconds. Steal 2 buffs. That's really good. Faster for dark items. It's just really good. Opponent healing is reduced. It's just really, really good. Really, really good. Okay. That feels solid. Good turn. Start the battle. What are you doing? I guess they have an acorn collar, so they could start to crit. They have a cat. What are you doing? 12 to 14. 33 to 35. What was their crit chance? Crit chance 82%. Okay, so they're trying to get crits. Oh, if they could have got this to go off. Okay. Oh. I guess with Genie Lamp, maybe it's good. I don't think I can get the Genie Lamp to go off. Could take another pig. Pretty late, round 13. We don't need another pig. Things we need. We've got them. Could use darkness. You're not dark. You're just vampiric. You're dark. Good stuff. 20% faster for each dark item. So right now, no start of battles, 1 start of battle. Why wouldn't I put that pig right here? Because now it could activate and give me 25% chance of 1 poison. Okay, we have tons of money. So much money. Should I reverse these? No, we're good. This potion. No. This potion. Yes. We're doing tons of poison. Oh god, that potion's broken. That potion is broken. Does it go where the garlic is? I think so. Is it broken? Even unupgraded? Yeah. It's just good. This helmet? At this point, this helmet is strong. Start the battle. 40 diamond. We have 2 hearts. Okay, this whip scares me now. It didn't used to, but now it does. It can just make so much heat so quick, but right now it's not. Cool. God, I like this shield way too much, but this isn't the build for it. What about this poison flask? What about this poison flask? Recipes. Not that good. Triggering it multiple times, it's still not that good. Especially for 7 cost. I mean, potions are good, but for the same price, you could have another demonic flask, basically. 1 extra gold. Demonic flask is broken. That is the difference. Vampire. What would I do with an amulet? Increasing healing would be good. There were a few amulets that I think are good at this point. I can sell it back. No, I either have to buy this or buy this. The bird. What about the bird? That's a bird on sale. That's a pretty good bird. That's a pretty good bird. Scoot this up. Put this here. Bird. Egg. Egg. This amulet is really tempting to me. I don't even know if it's good. Start the battle. 4 gold. On 14. Lots of spikes. Lots of spikes. Some heat. How much heat? They can throw that heat stone multiple times, and they're dead. Serpent staff. For how cheap it is, like how easy it is to make, the hardest piece to find really is that mana orb. It's pretty strong. How do I fit this? I mean, I have pigs I can get rid of. There's a bag right here. Bag right here. Pig can move somewhere else. Can everything? Yeah, still slide. Okay. Seems good. If I get debuffed 10 times, then I cleanse way too many debuffs. Okay, if you're debuffing me, it's just not going to work. You cannot debuff me. What about another one of these? Sounds pretty good. I already reduced their healing by a lot. Oh, but it's a dark item, which would speed this up. This one's really good. But again, this isn't godly. This is godly. I would be speeding up the cauldron and the heart. Still really good. Positioning, it's a pain. It also resists crits. I think I'm taking this. I don't know where I'm putting it yet. I might just put it right here. It's weird because I don't care about the fatigue damage, but I care about speeding up this heart quite a bit. I do. Stealing their buffs is nice. And, I mean, the fatigue damage is good. Oh, what if I just made the helmet into the darkness helmet? That is the thing the game's trying to tell me. Okay, you know what? We'll do it. What does it do in there? Okay, wait, we could actually gain lots of armor. Wait, what if that's just better? I don't know. I think it's good either way. Start the battle. Could have been a third one of these lamps. Third lamp, just for the heat and for this. I don't know. It all seems good. Everything seems like a viable option. What are we up against? Oh, they still had rebirth. I wasn't paying enough attention. So they had magic. 3 items. 2.3 second, 0.81 second. They had a lot of heat. Oh, they have 2 of these orbs. 2 of these orbs is cheating. Lots of vampire. I wonder if I should get more garlic. Garlic would be better than pigs. Because vampire does seem to be like a late game strategy. It's hard to even cleanse it, but even just cleansing a bit of it would help. But this thing should be stealing some. What does this do? Negates buffs. That's good. But we're trying to steal their buffs. If they have a lot of buffs, though, that is good. Okay. We are looking for... I can almost fit this. And it's on sale. Oh. Could fit it. What does it do for me? Doesn't do enough. Also doesn't do much. Stamina's not an issue. But I can't resist bags. Genie lamp. I don't think genie lamp's particularly good, but I think it's better than anything else I have available to me. Mana spikes luck. It's mainly going to be producing spikes. Spikes could be okay. Roll. Blueberry. This one. I would like that one. And a blueberry. Could get a shield. Could get another helmet. Those are all things I could get. The thing I want most is this one. That is true. I have a bunch of bags. It's kind of... I mean, it's strong. So we need to sell 2 gold worth of stuff. I think it's time to get rid of a pig. We're nearing the end. There are 3 rounds. You gotta cash in pigs at some point. Is it time to cash in the other pig? I feel like it is. Cash in the other pig, get the blueberry. This one should be like that. How many spots am I missing? Missing a couple spots. 5 spots. This helmet. Do I think I'm gonna find better than that helmet? I don't know. Can this bird move? No, not really. Well, it would be nice to hit these oil lamps. Fine, it's hitting the frog, it's hitting the cauldron, it's hitting the snake, and it's hitting this orb. Oh, it's not hitting the heart container. Hitting the heart container would be nice. Oh, going down here, I don't lose anything. should have done that earlier. Still can't hit these lamps. Can I move this? I do have a lot of space. I think I could, but I would have to rearrange like everything. So the thought would be to put it like this. I do have another space over here. Because then I could get the bird. Ah, this is already hit by a speed bag. I could change up that speed bag. Which kind of gets me another space for food. Okay. So that is my thought. This one goes here. This food goes here probably. This should be a garlic. This becomes this. Blueberry is weird. That goes like that. I think that's correct. I like it. This helmet. I don't know how much better I can do than that helmet. I definitely can do better. Let's pay attention to mana and see if I would take a crown. Holy, what is this? I hate seeing pumpkin, but it's only touching 2 foods. Holy shields and armor. And they did damage. 44 to 47 because they got the genie lamp. It's been a while since I've seen this. They must have hit the 15 luck before I stole it. Yeah, they had to have. 2, 4, 6, 8. Start of battle gain 3? Didn't this used to be 2? 11. Yeah, they've got 15 right at the start. The funny thing is, I was stealing a lot of their buffs, but they have insta crit. They have insta genie lamp. Do they? Yeah, because they get the random buffs. How many random buffs do you get? 25. So there's a chance out of those 25, Mega Clover, right here, that they don't get the spikes. They got 6 spikes. What else do they need? They need mana. And they're using their mana. Wait, did they already do the genie lamp? No, at this point, it's doing no damage. No damage. When does the genie lamp go off? 11 to 14. Starting to do a tiny bit, but not enough to really matter. Now they've got the mana. They had the spikes. So if I was stealing buffs like twice as quick, I could have kept them from getting the genie lamp to go off. This is what ended the game for me. And I was already taking a little bit of damage. But this one can hit twice. They've got guaranteed crits, basically. And it does big damage. And what's its attack speed? 2.21. Default, it's 3, I think. Prismatic orb. God, yeah. And they're critting, so they do double damage twice. So it's basically 180 damage hits. Why did this one do... Oh, it's just the range. I was going to say 86 versus 90. Just different rolls. And they're gaining tons of block. And then they gain more mana. I get it. I do get it. I don't even know what the pumpkin's doing here. I guess it stuns me, which is something. This fatigue starts gain heat. That's also a thing. The bigger thing seems to be the stun. That's a lot of space, though, for stun. Stun is good. Did it go off? We only had 7.8 seconds. That's a while. Damage dealt, damage dealt. Activations. Where is Pumpkin? Pumpkin went off one time. Oh. Yeah, I don't think Pumpkin's worth 4 spaces there. Not that it matters. I didn't pay attention to my mana, which was one of the things I wanted to pay attention to. 42. This would be such an easy take if this was godly. Two rounds. This is godly. I think I'm just taking the crown. Still take the helmet. Speed bag. Speed bag is a pain. Not that bad. Put that there, put that there, put that there, put that there. Break everything. Break it all. Okay, it's a pretty happy orb. We are now missing 3 spots. 3. Poison flask. A little bit late. Could give me an extra activation on this demonic flask, though. On sale. Extra activation on the demonic flask. What would I sell to get that? I'd definitely sell this. Sell banana. That frees up a lot of space. I get extra healing. How much extra? 5%. I think demonic flask is worth activating another time. So what was I saying I was going to do? Could get rid of this. Trigger the star pet. I mean, it's good to trigger this, but not that good. Gain 3 spikes. Don't care. Oh, banana. Do I think banana is better than this? Kind of do. So that goes there. Right, I would like this toad to be able to hit this item. Easy. That's a happy toad. That is one happy toad. Start the battle. Round 17. 1 try left. 2 rounds. Staff of Unhealing. Big crown with Tim in it. Am I not getting to debuff because of Tim? Maybe. Crown goes off. I'm not adding as much poison as I would like. Oh, but my Serpent Staff is going crazy now. 43 heat. With tons of mana, Serpent Staff is just broken. Serpent Staff. Like, Staff of Unhealing is good, but it doesn't increase, where this one increases. So, what is it that you're doing? 25% chance to resist debuffs or crit hits. So I think they were resisting a lot of my debuffs early. Amethyst. Opponent healing is reduced by 40%. Opponent healing is reduced by 30%. I was still getting to heal. Damage dealt. By the end, Serpent Staff was doing crazy damage. Yeah, so Staff of Unhealing, the problem is it's just linear damage. Serpent Staff goes off the charts. What happened here? I missed. Must be. Accuracy greater than 100%. I must not have had luck yet. Could be. What do I want to check? Healing. Because they were reducing my healing. We can see the overheal. So overheal was only 24. Not much wasted healing. 173. Interesting. Activations. Healing. They got to heal 355. Okay. I hate this interface. What? I just want to close. Okay. We hit show. Then we click. The interface is not intuitive to me. That is a really good item. I don't know where to place it yet, but it's a really good item. So I needed to hit the other orb, which makes it difficult. I mean, it has to hit the other orb, I think. Does the bird move now? The bird's really good. Maybe we just say forget this Heart of Darkness? Question mark? Did the Heart of Darkness move out of there? Or what? No. What about second bird? Second bird would want to go right here. Second bird could be facing first bird. Nah, I don't think it's second bird. I will take that helmet. Garlic. I was considering a garlic. This potion, if we had more rounds, that potion would be it for sure. Even without more rounds, it's kind of tempting. Very expensive. Okay. This crystal. Or orb. Just the fact that they each trigger everything on each other is crazy. Good enough. Start the battle. Yeah, we're good. That's scary. They upgraded the anvil. Okay, I do think anvil has to be strong now. We lose. I do think anvil has to be strong now. So stamina cost, 0.68. Stamina cost, 0.68. This thing. +1 damage, 4% less stamina. That's a fully activated anvil. I still don't know about these boots. They should have sold the gem box by now. Lots of mana. This is their weapon? I guess any other weapon would be using stamina. God, 3 pairs of gloves going to this thing. This thing double hits, 35 to 36. Yeah, that's just broken. Some of their other things don't make sense to me, but these 3 gloves into this sword with a full anvil and the magic torch, all of that makes sense to me. Oh, and this giving it more damage. Heat is good for them. They don't really have much of it. It's just a strong build. How did we only get +1? +1. Diamond. 41. All right. It's just going to be one video for today. So that does it for this episode. Thanks for watching.